We wanted to take everything that we had experienced, talking to people at the end of shows, the problems that we saw kind of in our culture and with our age group. We wanted to address these issues, and we wanted to proclaim to everyone through our songs that freedom is real, freedom does exist, and it exists through Jesus.
Recording today? Well, Brock's going first. He's doing strings, synths, all that kind of junk. Then I get to do my bass. So hopefully we can get 5 songs done today. That'll be a good goal.
It's going well. Yesterday, we got all the drums done. Well, C got all the drums done. And we were behind schedule. A bit stressful, I would say. But yesterday he wiped out 9 songs. Super intense. It was like one after the other. It's starting to take its shape, and I think it's going to sound sick, honestly. It's sweet. So we'll see what happens. Today's bass.
There you go, just do that. Only put the pause on the so you go.
They're recording bass right now.
Go ba ba ba. Let those notes ring. Yeah. Okay.
So this recording process was a lot different. This time it was every instrument recorded separately. So we had demos that we had made before we went into the studio. So we kind of had those in our ears, listening to that as we were recording the real deal. It was basically just drums, and then I could hear my bass, and then maybe some like scratch vocals of like from the demo, so we knew where we were at. And so it was really hard to sometimes get the picture of where the song was going and what it really sounded like.
Every morning, we would get out of bed and swim, and then go to the studio, and then come back to the hotel and swim, then go to bed and wake up and swim, and do it again the next day. We like to swim.
They had an indoor pool at the hotel, and it was just kind of a way to, it was just totally different from music. I kind of felt like every time we were in the hotel room, like I had to work on something for the album, and it was hard for me at least to get my mind out of it, and so that was an awesome way for us all to just relax, to get our mind out of what we had just done, and just kind of chill.
One time we were swimming and Colton can I guess Colton was a good swimmer, I guess, in school, so he could swim all the way down the pool and back underwater. Colton was doing that, going back and forth, and nobody wanted to be in the water in his route when he was doing that. But for whatever reason, I guess Travis thought he could.
Travis decides, hey, I'm going to glide from the other side for some reason. Well, Colton is bound to go farther.
I go in and I'm swimming, and I'm hit the wall and I'm coming back. I'm underwater.
On Colton's way back underwater, Travis went underwater from coming the other way.
And so they're coming at each other.
And then all of a sudden, I see Travis's face. So my instincts think, oh no, I'm gonna hit him. So I push my hands out and I hit him in the face.
Travis comes out of the water, he's like, oh!
That was my eye!
Oh! I was like, what's wrong with you? And he was like, dude, Colton just smacked me in the head.
I didn't mean to, I just kind of a reaction.
He lost his other contact lens. And so for the whole rest of the week, he was going around with one contact lens, so he was half blind and he couldn't drive anywhere.
It's not the first time in my life I've ever wore one contact for a whole week.